Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
I think I'm hearing the taps for Walking Dead. Is that
What's up? What's up, Vaughn?
What's up?
Well, not Walking Dead, that's for sure. Because somebody sued somebody. Oh! You may never hear Rick say, "Go!" ever again. Okay, people, this is shocking news tonight. Breaking. All right? Who's going to read the article?
Let me bring it up. I'm just
bring it up. Lay it down. Lay it out.
Give me a moment.
Oh, my God. I can just imagine Gloria. So upset.
There's definitely no pulse in The Walking Dead now.
Oh God, if I could bring it up, I'm on my phone.
All right, let me try to read it then. Hold on. Let me get it.
I've got it pulled up right now.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you got it.
Okay, here we go, folks.
Yeah.
Get ready.
She's got
for The Walking Dead.
You got it, Mark? She's got it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark.
Oh no, I don't have it yet.
Oh, I got it. I'll get it. Let me do it. All right, hold on. Let me get it.
Why is it?
Not that we want to break this type of news because we love The Walking Dead, but okay. And this is not April Fool's.
Nope. Yep, I checked several times. Not
only that, but it's coming from The Walking Dead on Facebook. So it's like unless they got hacked.
Until you pointed that out, I wasn't even paying attention.
Unless they got hacked. Oh my God! The Walking Dead producers suing AMC for up to $1 billion.
That's with the B, folks. The big B.
AMC has survived stiff Sunday night competition against The Walking Dead to keep its flagship series title as top viewers on cable, but it will now have to endure an intimidating lawsuit. On Monday, in what might turn out to be one of the biggest profit cases in television history, The Walking Dead's co-creator, Robert Kirkman, the series producers Gale Ann Hurd, Glenn Mazzara, and David Alpert have filed suit against AMC. The group claims to have been cheated by the network regarding profits and their fair share, a number which could total $1 billion, according to former showrunner Frank Darabont's attorneys. This case arises from a major entertainment conglomerate's failure to honor its contractual obligations to creative people, the talent in the industry jargon behind the widely successful and usually profitable long-running television series The Walking Dead. Opens the complaint filed Monday in Los Angeles Superior Court. The defendant, AMC entities, exploited their vertically integrated corporate structure to combine both the production and the exhibition of The Walking Dead, which allowed AMC to keep the lion's share of the series' enormous profits for itself and not share it with the plaintiffs, as required by their contracts. Following the lead of former showrunner Darabont, who was fired as executive producer of The Walking Dead second season case, the plaintiffs are seeking a questionable amount paid by AMC Network to AMC Studio Arm for the right to air Walking Dead, a title based on Kirkman's books. On AMC's profit participation statements are imputed licensing fees, which serve as a stand-in figure, which does not actually indicate money has changed hands. For the first 4 seasons, The Walking Dead fee sat at $1.45 million per episode. The number has since risen to $2.4 million. Still, the fee is less than the non-imputed licensing fees of Better Call Saul and Mad Men, which are both produced by non-affiliated Sony and Lionsgate, respectively. Let me see here. There can be no question that AMC Studios and AMC Network were not part of the same conglomerate. The story would be very different, states the complaints. Those substantial licensing fees for Mad Men and Breaking Bad continued in season 5 and beyond, even though their ratings were a fraction of The Walking Dead's. And while the AMC network only obtained a limited number of play dates for those series as part of the comparatively higher licensing fee they paid for them, both the television and affiliated websites, the AMC entities, unilaterally took for themselves the right to run an unlimited number of runs for The Walking Dead and perpetually on all AMC platforms.
Man.
Kirkman, Hurd, Mazzara, and Alpert have not pinpointed the price point on what the imputed licensing fee should be. However, they are also aiming at deductions taken by AMC for payments to other Walking Dead profit participants and objecting to AMC's choice to turn down a third party looking for international rights to the series.
Ooh.
So that way AMC could be a related party deal for much less than the related party offered. Again, keeping the profits as a conglomerate level and not passing them through the AMC studios to participants. Kirkman's deal entitles him to a 5% of The Walking Dead's profits, while Hurd's earns 7.5%, Alpert earns 2.5%, and the former showrunner Mazzara earns 1.5%. Each side provisions to the respective deal, including most favored nations clauses, which culminate to self-dealing protection. As The Hollywood Reporter puts it, The Walking Dead executive producers say they thought they had it all figured out, only to be blindsided. Wow. This goes on and on and on and on, and I can't read it all.
God,
all right, so here's the thing. What are the odds now that the show is done?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's done. It won't pass.
It's deader than the dead people walking.
I mean, I have a question mark in the title. Could it be done? Is this a big possibility?
Yeah.
Since this is a joint venture, and which I initially thought it was a separate one, since this is actually a joint venture, The Walking Dead, I'll give it this season. They may have half a season next year. Otherwise, nothing beyond that.
The most they may have is a season that's already filmed or not. I don't know if they finished the second part, but actually they didn't even do the second part, I don't think. But here's the thing. I mean, they won't write episodes probably. They won't film. They won't. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen.
It's probably going to be a boycott, basically. We may have it
off the air.
Yeah. Until whatever's going to happen.
And then they're probably going to come back and say, well, they settled their differences in a non-disclosed agreement for not as much as they want, but still, it's going to break the show.
Mm-hmm.
But the actors are not going to wait while they decide to be off the air for a year. I mean, obviously, they're going to be out of their contracts.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a mess.
And look at the people who run the show, like the grips and the camera crew and yada yada. They're gonna have to go do things.
Again, from my opinion, I want Walking Dead to stay on. I want to watch it every Sunday. I want it to be good again. Like it's starting to get shitty. Okay, I want it to be great. All right. This is a big distraction. This is bad. This is bad news. The Walking Dead could be done temporarily, possibly. Mm-hmm. Also,
like I said,
what are the odds?
What they'll probably do is, which is generally in these types of cases, they're only filing the maximum amount that they can by law. So they're going to come back maybe, I'm going to say, within a year and a half, and say they've agreed on paying them back portions or entires here and here. But The Walking Dead is going to be off the air for at least, I'm going to say, a year to year and a half as well.
It's just not going to happen.
Maybe two.
It's going to be canceled. If it's going to be off the air for a certain amount of time, it's going to be canceled.
Their spinoff show is going to have to be taken off the air too.
I would think. Look, again, this goes bigger than just them. Now, Is this have anything to do with Kirkman's deal that he signed with some other network to do some shows? I mean, could it be that he wants to move Walking Dead off the AMC?
Yeah, this should have been
Something
moved off
else?
Well, where could he put it? Because right now he's given, if he moves it from...
Or they have a contract where it can't go anywhere.
It's like maybe Stars, HBO.
Yeah, but does the contract say that they're never allowed to take it off AMC? If that could be a thing. And then what if they decide, the only way they can have it survive without having it on AMC is to reboot it, which would be even worse.
Yeah.
Because then you'll have Rick as a female.
No,
Reboot the whole damn thing. No, I'm kidding.
he's like Stars
I'm just kidding.
or HBO
Not
or one of the
Stars.
cable.
I don't see it going to Stars.
It's not
They
going to
already got.
Stars.
I'm just pointing because you know
But-
the networks would not allow the gratuity which they've got on there. They'd be cutting it to shreds.
Yeah, but Stars have Evil Dead series. They won't
Yeah.
put it on there. They don't
They're
have
not going to
action.
have. They're not going to have
Yeah.
it. They're not going to have it.
Unless
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they would say no, but
yeah,
They're not
but
going
they
to
would
have
say
it.
you would have to cut down the violence, and we're already.
How could they cut down? Why would they
buffers
cut down the
now.
violence?
Once it gets on a network, you'll never see any.
Why would they
talk
cut down
about-
the violence on Stars? They have blood and gore. They had like Ash. Did you see? I
The
mean,
Action Evil Dead series
Right,
is way
that's
gorier
all.
than.
that
then,
movie. Yeah,
I mean, it's way gorier than Walking Dead, in my opinion.
I think so. Listen, we hope here, us real Whovians, who we do all the
And
other
the
stuff,
fact that,
we hope that this doesn't happen.
Guy is Ash's
Yeah.
ass hat. So
Right. We hope that this doesn't happen. We hope the Walking Dead stick around. But this is a mess. You can't brush it up and say it's no big deal. This is a big deal. This is huge news. Huge.
It really is.
Everybody
It's
should be talking about this. This will be the thing tomorrow. This will be everywhere, this news.
since this broke,
Everybody's like chilling right now. But this will be the shit to talk about tomorrow.
God
Walking Dead.
damn.
Done.
God.
Done. Possibly.
but yeah, it's going to affect their second show too. But I will give it at least off the air for 2 years. I don't think they'd reboot it.
Right.
But it will be off the air for 2 years, and then they'll come back and say, "Well, we've a non-disclosed issue. We've promised to
Gloria's going to flip.
blah blah blah."
Gloria's going
Watch.
to flip. Gloria's going to flip out.
Jeez.
I can't even reach her. I don't know what's happening. All right. So
He talked
again,
about the news and is crying that there's no more Rick.
listen, we will be on top of this story in the coming days. Please like our videos. Please subscribe to the channel. Please support us as we continue to bring you the news for the Everything Show entertainment news here. So, all right, guys, we'll be back with more casts. Take care. Bye for now.
Ciao.